It's a girls' day. It's a Monday. It's actually the last Monday that I'm going to have off from work. So Mommy and Layla are going to go do some shopping. Just, putz around and hopefully look for a few items for the walls in our new little playroom area. I'll show you the room. So this is the space, and I just got a bunch of new family pictures for the walls. I've already taken everything off the walls. It used to be our dining room, so we had some things that don't really make sense anymore in here. So I'm going to go try at home, see if I can find a few cute little things. I'm sure we'll walk around some other stores. I still have a Sephora gift card. Maybe we'll end up there. I don't know. We're just going to see where the day takes us. I'm already packed up. I've got the diaper bag ready to go. And Layla's in her car seat. Munchkin. Munchkin! Where are you? There you are! What's the matters? What's the matters? Are we grumpy today? What's the matters? So, we're gonna go load up the car, probably water the plants first, and then head out, see where the day takes us. So come with us. Alright guys, we have made it to the at-home parking lot. Munchkin is just kind of waking up in the back, so I was giving her a second to wake up. We did make a coffee stop on the way. Got a grande caramel frappuccino. Sucked that down on the way here. Guess I should probably take off my eye patches now. Had these puppies on for probably a good hour. I love these things. I don't know if they actually work, but they feel great, and I feel like they do something. I feel like they at least make me look a little bit more awake. So, yeah, I'm rocking the bare face, no makeup look, just in leggings and a Hufflepuff t-shirt today. And my Braves hat and my little tiny baby bun from my short hair. So that's my mom outfit of the day. And I have on some sneakers to be comfy. It's very sunny outside. It said there was a chance of thunderstorms. So I wore tennis shoes so my feet wouldn't get wet if it started raining. But it is very bright and sunny outside, so I don't even know if it's gonna rain. But I guess I'm gonna have to wake up the Munchkin at some point. We just called Dad, talked to him for a few minutes. He's driving today. He's in Florida working. So we will see him later tonight sometime. And yeah, so let's get unpacked and head inside. Munchkin, hey. Psst. Where are we? Hey. Look this way. Look this way. What are you doing? You're a big girl in a cart. You're a big girl in a cart. We made it to at home. Gonna walk around, see what we can find. It looks a little empty in here. Looks like they're switching out seasons. Clearance. We like clearance section. Let's see what we can find. What do you think, ma'am? What do you think? Your little sneakers. What do you think? Can you say hi? Can you wave? Can you wave? Yeah, who are you waving at? Say hi. Okay, so a few things we're looking for. Some wall decor, maybe some small bookshelves for some kid books in the play area. I wanted to try to find some like sconces for either side of our TV, but I just walked through their lamps and where it says they would have sconces and I didn't see anything, so might have to look somewhere else or online for those. So yeah, walk through the wall decor with us. What do you see? What do you see? I think I want some smaller pictures because I got a bunch of like framed pictures of friends and family. And so a lot of those are like 8 by 8 or like 8.5 by 11. I got one larger one, I think that's 12 by 12, but I probably need more vertical stuff because most of the pictures are square. Maybe something like that. We'll hold on to that just in case. I don't want it to look too girly because what if our next baby is a boy? Yeah. Okay, these are our favorites so far. This one says, "We are living our adventure." This one says, "Have courage and be kind." This one says, "Let it be." Has some bumblebees. This one says, "Love one another." This one says, "Think and wonder, wonder and think." What? What is it? Which one is your favorite? What do you think? I don't know. I like a lot of them. I don't know how to choose. I don't know. Can you help Mommy decide? There's some on sale, so maybe we'll go with the sale ones. What do you think? Is that good? Is that good? Okay, just finished up at home. We did a quick diaper change in the back seat and made some milk, so she's drinking a little bit of lunch. And I got 3 pictures for the wall. None of it was what I was expecting to get. I was looking for like smaller, little like 4 by 6 or 8 by 10 like things. These are all larger, so I might be rethinking how I'm gonna design the walls. 2 of them were half off. I spent $40 on 3 things, so not too bad. Can always return them if I don't like them in the space. But I looked for some sconces that we wanted to try on the wall next to our TV. Didn't find any of those. I looked for some bookshelves also for the play area. Didn't find anything I liked there. They only had a couple of like floating shelves, and I just wasn't a fan of any of those. I also looked for a bench possibly for the play area. We don't have a lot of seating for like adults in that area. We did make like a window bench out of one of the storage units that we got from IKEA, but it still needs a little bit more seating in there, but just the layout of the room and not wanting to block like the walkway from the front door and stuff makes it a little tricky. So thought about maybe a bench, didn't see anything I liked in there. So that's okay. We spent about an hour in there just wandering around, got some footage for you. The last piece in the store that I did a little video of with all of the pictures on the floor that I liked, like lined up, I got 3 of those. So I will do a little haul when we get home of everything, and then hopefully show you guys kind of my plan on the layout of the walls when I get that figured out. So next stop is probably going to be some lunch, maybe. I think I might go towards the like Steel Creek or like Rivergate shopping center. I know that they've got a TJ Maxx and a Home Goods, a Kohl's, a Target. So there's some good like shops there that I could maybe pop into. I also believe there's a Sephora over there somewhere. I know there's a Sephora in Kohl's, but that one obviously isn't as big as like an actual like standalone Sephora, but I'm pretty sure they put one in near like the Old Navy or something over there. So might check that out. And then they've also got like a Chick-fil-A, a Which Wich, like a couple of lunch options. So let's go that way. Okay guys, we made it to Which Wich. Layla already had her baby food, which was a banana plum grape Gerber baby food. And now she gets some French fries. Yummy. I got a ham, turkey, bacon club sandwich. And it's delicious. It's looking a little dark outside, so I'm hoping we don't get caught in a downpour. Hopefully we can make it back to the car before that happens. But this is what we got. Yummy lunch. Bye. All right, we just finished up lunch, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has gotten considerably darker outside, and it has started sprinkling. So I don't feel like dealing with a downpour and a baby by myself, so we are going to go home. We will save Sephora and any other shopping for another day. Yeah, it's starting to pick up just as we're sitting here in the parking lot. Also, maybe I'm just weird, but I haven't figured out how to go pee by a kid with myself. So, like, we were just in Which Wich, and they have bathrooms, but, like, I brought her in, not in, like, a stroller or a car seat or anything, because now she's big enough to sit in a high chair. But she's not big enough to walk or like stand on her own yet, and I didn't want to sit her on the floor in a public bathroom, and I'm not going to leave her obviously in the restaurant without me. So anyways, I have to pee, so we're going to go home and take out the pictures that we got and maybe start working on kind of our little gallery wall situation in the playroom / old dining area / I have too many pictures, so some of it will probably go upstairs and other places. So anyways, see you at home. If anyone was wondering, I made the right call. It is absolutely downpouring, literally downpouring, and it's been raining the entire way home. So good call, Mom. All right, guys. It's now 8 o'clock at night. The day did not go how I planned it to go, but with a 10.5-month-old, these things happen. So I'm gonna at least give you a haul of the wall decor that I have. Clearly it didn't happen today, but that's all right. We will get to it eventually. So first are the 2 that I found from Home Goods the other day. So this one is a butterfly. It's got like a light wood colored frame, and it's embroidered, so it has like texture to it. And then this one is kind of matching, and it's a bumblebee. Perfect. So we have 2 of these. These are, what size are they? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what size they are, but bigger than an 8.5 by 11, maybe a size up from that. I'm not sure. But so those are both horizontal. And then these are the 3 that I got today from at home. This one says love one another. It's on glass and it's painted, and it also has some texture to it. So super cute. I feel like the colors of this one complement the embroidered ones. Hang on, baby, I'll be there in a minute. Then I got this one. This one's less colorful, but it says have courage and be kind. This one's pretty big. This one's 16 by 20. And this quote I just love. I don't know where it originally came from, but they say it in the new version of Cinderella. That's what the mom always told her. So I like that quote. And that one's just in black and white. And then this is the last one. This one's glass with like a painting inside. And it says, let it be. With a couple bumblebees and some flowers. I thought that was perfect. This one's really big and it's square. I don't know, this one's 19 by 19. So this one is a big boy. So this might be like a center of a collage wall. We'll see. Also has some color in that one, but some like muted colors. And then I have 2 boxes of the mixed tiles that I ordered. This is the smaller of the 2 boxes. And this one has a bunch of the 8x8 square pictures inside. And then I got a big Mac Daddy box. This thing says it weighs 15.9 pounds. So there's a bunch of pictures in this one. So I bought the mixed tiles on sale because they had a Memorial Day sale where they were like 55% off with a code that I got texted to me. And I got a gift card from my sister from Christmas. So shout out to Ninny because I hadn't used that yet. And I got a credit from the last time I ordered from them because it took longer than it was supposed to. And they were really nice in their customer service and gave me a credit. So yeah, I got like $700 worth of mixed tiles for like $200. So I went a little bit crazy. Also, we didn't have any printed pictures of our child. So the last time I printed pictures was when I was pregnant. So yeah, bad mom, slacking on that. But anyways, so that's it for this evening. It's almost bedtime for the munchkin. Don't know if you guys can hear her in the background, but she's getting a little cranky. We just did dinner. So yeah, we will have to come back another day to finish up this project. I at least took everything off the walls. Gonna do some rearranging in here, and I'll update you when we get the chance. But thanks for spending Monday with us, and hope you guys have a great week. I hear you, Layla, I'm coming. This is meant to be. Bye, guys. Layla wanted to say bye, guys. Can you say bye? Can you wave? Can you say bye? Bye. Hello? Psst. You were just talking this whole time and now you don't want to talk? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, what'd you do? Okay, bye guys. See you later.
Mama looking at sweatshirts. That's really good. That's a Kenny shirt and you shirt. Great trees.
There's an apron that says homemade. In other words, I licked the spoon and kept using it.
What are these ladies wearing over there? Oh, unicorn one? That's cute. Look at the little princess one on top. Look at the other one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice little flask.
I see Darcy.
Be good for the beach. Oh yeah, definitely good for the beach.
Oh, that one's like a legit.
It also comes apart there
Nice.
to clean them better.
Nice.
And you have to push it down to get it to go back
Oh,
on.
okay.
And I'm always trying to push it down and it won't go back on.
And she'll sit there for wait for it to cool off. Still let it cool off. So, I don't
Yeah, they come apart enough to clean them
Easier,
well.
yeah.
Have different colors.
Oh, cool.
So which cover?
Oh,
I like the yellow and
you like that one?
the yellow and
The
blue.
blue one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Sure.
there you go. Easy enough. Like that one.
Exactly.
Reg,
You said 18,
you've got the
right?
card.
Probably gonna have to do this manually. For some reason, our new phone don't like square.
So let me push it. Well, they have, look at all the different flavors of lemonade.
Whoa.
Kiwi, lemon, raspberry. Yeah. Is that cash or card?
Card.
Card. Okay, now it is.
First test. Yo, that's good.
Okay, we'll share it. You want some?
Is that yummy?
Is that good?
Mmm. Thank you. You have a good one.
A little breeze.
Yeah. I mean, her little fan is on.
Yeah. Glad we've got some big old off-roading wheels here.
Cookies. They got bunnies too. And goats. Was it puppies? I think it was goats, honey.
Oh, I didn't see from where we were. All I saw was people crowded around a bunch of animals.
Yeah, it's goats.
Is that yummy? You want some more? Girl, why are you biting the cup? Stop. Here. You're biting the whole lid. Daddy got a pie. Well done. Okay, guys. Remember when I said we would pick back up again? Well, we forgot to start filming, so Johnny and I we put the baby to bed and came downstairs to work on putting all the pictures up on the wall, and we forgot to start recording. So we are picking up a third of the way through our project here, but we'll show you what we've done so far. So I showed you guys the stuff from Hobby Lobby that I got. I will eventually figure out how this button works, but apparently that's not right now. So here's some of the pictures and stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then I ordered a ton of mixed tiles. I had a gift card, so I got a bunch of stuff from them. And so we took everything off the walls, and now we have started to put stuff on the walls. So here's where we are right now. I picked this as the center, have courage and be kind. And this wall is going to be all the pictures that we have with the cousins and nieces and nephews and grandparents and all the family basically, because this is right in the playroom area. So we are using, what is this called, babe?
It's a laser level.
Oh, hold on. I can't look at it, but there we go. We're using a laser level. We've done this once before in our stairwell going upstairs to the bedrooms. So we do have a little bit of experience doing it, but yeah, so here's where we are right now. As you can tell, we are using a roll of tape to eyeball where these pictures are going. We use it to space out in between each picture, so we make sure that they're the same distance apart. And then we'll go back through with a level at the end to make sure each individual picture is level. But these are mixed tiles, and so they're great. They're magnets on the back, so you can move them. So if they're not perfectly level, we can adjust them.
Yeah, like you could just.
You just take them off the wall, and there's a little magnet. So then we can come back through.
And the tape is, you just put the tape?
So clearly that one was not, and
No,
it definitely needs to go to the right some.
Well, yeah, I mean, we haven't fully, finished. But it was right.
But
I
yeah,
just picked it up.
they're super easy to use, which is nice. So, okay, we will film the rest of what we're doing.
Yeah, kind of time lapse it, I guess.
Okay, we'll let you know what it looks like when we're done. Here is the finished product of this wall. Still got some more stuff to figure out, but I think this one looks pretty good. We've got a little bit of room to spare. I think we spaced it out pretty well. We've got some cute family pictures. Lots of pictures from the last few years. So there's one wall. Okay, hold on. We're placing a bet right now. I think that this wall is smaller than this. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on these two. Johnny thinks they're the same size. Go ahead, let's measure. Okay, where's the window? How long is that? 42 and change. Okay, I guarantee you that. I'm sorry, what? Who's right?
Tape measure. Got him.
Okay, this is gonna be our update for the end of the evening, I think. We added some cute little embroidered butterfly and bumblebee pictures that I got from Home Goods last week or the week before. And then I've had this little chalkboard guy for forever, so I just wrote something on it a couple weeks ago. It said baby girl due July 1st for like a year and a half, so had to finally change that. And then this wall has a little magnetic board that I found online, and it comes with a bunch of these cute little guys. I have a whole bag of like letters and numbers and stuff that came with it too. It's a peel and stick piece. And then I'm gonna put some bookshelves right here because Layla already has a ton of books upstairs in her room, and so I figured we could use some down here. And that's about it for right now. So we still have some pictures left. I got these two things that I haven't used yet. We might use them upstairs somewhere. And then we still have a bunch of mixed tiles left. Most of these are just of me, Johnny, and Layla. So I'm gonna put some in her room probably, maybe a few in our master bedroom, and then see what else happens with the other ones. I'm not sure yet. And then I think eventually I want to switch up these pictures on our like entryway. That's like the front door, and like this is like where you come in. These are obviously wedding pictures, so we've had these for a few years. We got them like after we moved into this house, but I don't love them where they are. They just were good to like put on the wall to add some color in our entryway area, but they're not my favorite, so this might be my next area to work on eventually. So that's where we are for this evening. So hopefully you guys like it, and then eventually when we get some bookshelves and finish rearranging a few other things, we'll update you guys again, but always a work in progress. So that's it. Good night, guys.